Alright, hello. So this is the next morning, so we should be able to get a lot of archaeology done today. Essentially, I think we did a lot so far, and I think these episodes are a lot more organized and shorter, which is probably good. Why don't we just take out these items? We'll take out the crossbow, the dagger, the shield. Yeah, we'll take them all out for now. Then if we go restore the workbench, we're probably going to need more third age iron. So we need one more dagger, so give 305 experience. We didn't quite see what resources it took, but we needed a lot of third age iron. We do know that. And we can repair the next one, right? So the sword has been fixed. The dagger has been fixed. This has not been. We need a third age iron and Zerosian insignias. And for this, we need third age iron, Zerosian insignias. Alright, and then what else do we need? So let's just try to figure this out quick here. So we deleted the tab because we fully restored that one. So we'll just put this tab back here then. Essentially, we need to restore these items. So we need third age and Zerocium signets. And what else do we need? Can we repair these ones? Let's just see what we can repair. Let's just see what we can repair, and then repair what we can't repair. So it should be everything. That's our duplicate there. Anything that we can't repair, we can just collect from the material caches. So we can make the painting. It requires sanite silk, white oak, and Tyrrhenian purple. So we can make that one. That one would give us how much experience? 664. And then if we go here, we don't have the materials to fix anything else. So we need what? White oak, Zerosian signals, third age, white oak. So we can get all of these easily. We need gold runes, Zerosian signals. So we need lots of Zerosian signals, lots of third age iron. We need more third age, more signals. Imperial steel, we seem to be doing one. More third age iron we need for that. More third age iron. So we could go to the bank chest. We could essentially fix everything. We could go here and take this. We could screen the gravel, right? We just take it to the screening machine. But we're not going to do that yet. Because if you look in archaeology at level 38, it says screening increased experience. The XP increase for screening soil is increased. So maybe we'd want to get that one first. I wonder if there's another one that gives you a more screening experience. We haven't looked that far. Oh, screening experience is increased again at level 71. So maybe let's just wait till level 38. We do need the ore box. We might get soil. So the third age is just down here. Looks like there's other people here. Went to a low populated world to try to get this third age more often. So material cache, third age iron, survey, requires level 5, and this just gives you only third age iron. So there's 3 different harvesting spots. This thing just gives you that Centurion sword, Empyrean sword, purple heartwood. Wonder if we could harvest from that thing. From the first survey, Centurion runes requires level 1. But essentially, we get a 24 experience for each third age that we get. And we could maybe just stay here till we have a full inventory. Maybe that'll get us to 33. And we'll have more iron. And we could get more symbols from inside the place. So considering there's other people here, right? We are on a low world, but there's everybody standing around trying to get third age iron. Probably because they're stuck in the trap that we were yesterday, selling everything on the Grand Exchange maybe. Or maybe they are crafting everything. What if we go hop worlds? We could go maybe try this world. Essentially, if there's everybody farming the third age, maybe try and hop worlds and find an empty world. That would be way better than trying to compete with 4 people. So we could see maybe there's nobody here. Oh, there's There's 2 people here. So it seems to be something that people are doing. Coming to the third age iron. It seems to be a popular thing. Maybe because it's right by the bank and it's really easy to do, and third age iron was worth 10,000 yesterday. So it really sucks because we need the third age iron. There's what? 1, 2, 3 people here. It'd be better if we could find an empty world. If we would have done this last night when everybody was sleeping, maybe we would have been better. But maybe this world seems alright. He seems AFK. Not sure what those people are doing. There we go. Another third age iron. Another one. So they do come in pretty quickly with your level 32 tool. And this one has respawned, so that's absolutely perfect. Excavate material cache, third age iron. Oh, he's back again. Alright, so we're just about to get to level 33 Archeology. This is the first inventory of third iron. So it does come in really quickly, right? We just got like 2 really quickly there, and then we're going to get another one. Now we're 33. And we can just go to the storage chest, which is over here, which we can't click. And then maybe we'll get 2 inventories of third age iron. That makes sense. So it's not too bad here. That place is respawned. There's 1 person here and 1 person here. So there's only 2 people here. He's going to the bank. So if you just find a crowded world, just hop worlds and then you'll find the third age iron. So if third age iron is still worth 10k each, you just made what? 260,000. So if you're looking for money, you would definitely get the money out of it. But we only had 3 third age iron, so we need a lot of them. We have 29. Let's just get another inventory of third age iron. And let's just click on this thing, excavate. It says requires level 1. It just gives you imperial iron, purple heartwood. I think I've excavated all I need for now. I should talk to the guildmaster about what comes next. So let's just sit here and get some more third age. Maybe it'll bring us closer to 34 and give us more materials for restoring the artifacts. Alright, so we got 2 inventories of third age iron, so we could use these resources. All we have to do is put them to the store material storage container. And then we can get some deposit all. So we have 55 third age iron. That's a lot better than the, 4 or 9 third age iron, whatever it was. So if we go here, we should be able to teleport. View dig sites maps. We haven't teleported this way, but it should be able to teleport you to the Caloret dig site. Level 5 Archeology. Forsaken fortress buried in sand south of the duel arena. Required level 5 Archeology fast travel. So it said it didn't require anything to travel, right? Didn't say there was any limitations to it, so that's alright. We just need to get Zamarocian symbols from in here. So we'd enter the 4th entrance. So that's a really good way to get third iron if you need third age iron. If you need imperial steel, there's imperial steel right here and right here. But we had enough imperial steel for right now. We need Zamarocian symbols, which would be right here and up here. So you just go here, excavate from the material cache, Zamarocian insignias. That's what we needed. So let's get 2 inventories of Zamarocian insignias. Yeah, I guess we could just get 2 inventories. So you wait till that cache is depleted, then you climb down here. If there's too many people getting the caches, then you could maybe switch worlds. But here's the insignias that we need. So these caches is just a really good way to force yourself to get these specific materials you need. Because these ones, if you survey this, it'll be like you could get third age iron, or you could get samite silk, or you could get imperial steel. This, it's like the other one, it was like you always get third age 100% of the time when you successfully harvest from it. So we'll get oh, and we're actually getting soil here. We didn't get a single soil when we were farming the third age items. So considering it's so quick to get like 260,000, you could go there and get like 1 million, 2 million. So it has to still be at least like over 2 million per hour. Maybe like 2 to 4 million per hour. And then it depends what the prices are. So that cache has been depleted. So we'd come down here and start harvesting from this one. And then we'd put the soil in our bag. Then when this one's depleted, maybe we'd head up there again. Or if it's depleted and that one's depleted, let's just get some Imperial Steels. It said that we had all of the Imperial Steels that we needed. Although, maybe we needed some more of them. We could just wait for those to replenish. Or we could just hop worlds, right? Hop worlds, go to a different world, maybe try this world. Just don't hop worlds too often. Because when we were doing our thieving on the place, so that place is depleted. When we were doing thieving, we were hopping worlds too much, and then it locked us out for 5 to 10 minutes, which turned out to be like 20 to 30 minutes. So do not hop worlds too much. So he's harvesting that one. This one has been harvested. So I wonder if hopping worlds would be the good thing to do. We could just sit there and harvest them and wait for them to respawn. Like that one just respawned. Maybe this world's a little bit better. It's just one other person's harvesting them with you. So we'll come back when we get a full inventory of these insignias. And we got a 1 Imperial Steel, I guess. Alright, so we got a 1 full inventory here, right? And this will bring you to level 34 Archeology. Or pretty close anyways. It's going to give us 24 experience, so it depends if we fail too much. So we got the soil box that will store our soil. And it managed to give us enough time to get to level 34 Archeology. And this guy was saying it was like more about the GPs, and then we told him, we're like, no, we're restoring our second set of artifacts. So you would deposit all of these things here, and then we just need to get 1 more inventory of insignias. And then it'll be all completed. So that's this clip. We got 1 inventory of insignias, and then that gave us a level. So we'll just get 1 more inventory. Then we'll go get some whitewood. We'll get some whitewood from around near Edgeville. So we know where whitewood was. It's literally up on Ice Mountain. So it is free to play. It is free to play, and it'll help you make your other artifact. Maybe I think we needed whitewood. We could collect these insignias, restore the items, and then see what resources we still need. Alright, so we just got another full inventory. And something we looked at, right? If you open your equipment, you'll have your book here. If you drag it to your hotbar, then we could close this. We don't know why those windows were open for the first part of the clip. But if we deposit materials, we could go restore those 2 items at least. So I believe we got 2 inventories of this. I believe we got 2. Yeah, the first inventory got us exactly to level 34. So then if we deposited all the materials, let's just go try to restore some items. We picked up a bunch of 3rd age iron. We picked up a bunch of insignias. So let's just see what we can restore from here. These are all the ones that we need to restore. Go restore the bench. We could, let's just start from the beginning. Let's restore the crossbow. 12 3rd age iron, 16 insignias. So we did need to go back and gather those, and we did that. So it's really easy to go to the caches and get them. There's too many people. We hopped worlds, and then we'll make the legendary gladius. Requires 10 3rd age iron, 6 insignias, 12 imperial steels. Just like we said, if you need imperial steels, because you'll probably get random items when you receive the items from the dig sites. So if you needed the other ones, just harvest the imperial steel instead, which we might need to. So you need 8 3rd age iron, 8 insignias, 12 imperial steels. So if we restore this one's level 12 archaeology. Might as well just get it done for the collection. And it might even get us to 35. So we can make this one. Requires samurai silk and 12 3rd age iron. So if you do not have the resources, then just go back and mine a little bit more third age iron and mine a bit more insignias. But this seemed to bring us there, and now we're level 35. So we have all of the relics restored except for 3 of them maybe. So this one, we need white oak, Zeromian signals, or Zerosian insignias. So we need more third age iron, we need more white oak, and gold rune. So we can get more gold rune when we're harvesting these things. So we need white oak, third age iron, and maybe symbols. So we'll just go to this tab, we'll put in our completed ones here. These are the ones that we have assembled, and these are the ones that we still have to assemble. So we need a third age and white oak. Because we do still need more paintings and more of those things, and we can go harvest from there. What do? Let's just go get some white oak. We're gonna have to go to Edgeville. So let's just take the Varrock waypoint and then run up to Edgeville. And then we'll get the Edgeville waypoint, and then we'll go harvest an inventory of oak. And then we needed more third age iron, so we'll use the book to teleport back to the main dig site place, harvest some more third age iron, and we'll get the Edgeville waypoint on the way. So essentially we'll run over here. So that's pretty good. We almost have both of the collections done for all of the artifacts in the first place. All we have to do is harvest some more resources, and we have to collect a few more of the final artifacts. We have to collect like 2 copies of the one artifact, and then 1 copy of the other artifact that we need. And then the Zerosian Tier 1 Archeology will be 100% done. So if we just run up here, we're running here to get the Edgeville waypoint. And you could talk to the fisherman, right? He'll give you 2 fish flingers tickets. Hello, it's a pleasure. Are you here for the fish flingers competition? Or maybe it starts you with 10. Let's just go claim reward here. View rewards. Show me the reward shop. So maybe they give you 10. Alright. So as soon as you start your character, you can do fish flingers games forever. It takes 6 hours to get the full outfit. Takes 1.5 hours to get each piece of the outfit. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. 5 games for each piece of the outfit. You might have to watch out for the mugger here. He might attack you if you're a level 3. But you can get the waypoint and then click. And then we just want to go up onto Ice Mountain. So it's all the way up here. Maybe we'll just need to get 1 inventory of white oak. And then on our hotbar we could right click the book to teleport. Yeah, okay, we could left click to teleport the book. Perfect. So this is where white oak is. And if you go to Archeology, you could see where they are, right? If you go to white oak, which is 17, Ice Mountain excavation site, you can click on it. It'll show you where white oak is. And considering there's people here, maybe we'll hop worlds. There's like 2 people here. So this one just respawn. I guess they do respawn fast enough. The insignias, I think we did hop worlds twice, but they do respawn pretty quick. So we'll just get 1 inventory of white oaks. Oh, everyone's saying go to the same one. Maybe that does make sense. Although there's a chance to deplete it when anyone gathers from it. We watch these things, but I guess it respawns sooner. That makes sense. Because if they all deplete, then they go in a circle. So we'll start excavating from this one. Or we could hop worlds until we find one with nobody on it. So let's just try hopping one world. Let's go to the Artisan's Workshop. So we sort it by players, and we're trying to find the worlds with a low amount of players on them. And we're trying to keep our world hopping to a minimum so we don't get the logout timer. So we can see there's nobody here. Oh, there's somebody here. There's one person here. We'll just stay here. 2 people is perfectly fine for harvesting wood.